Well, I'll tell you what's funny. A few years after we settled back down, I had a speaking event. I began speaking maybe about 5 years after. And it was at my friend John Acuff's conference, who's a fellow writer here in Nashville. And I took my oldest son along. He was about 15 at the time because he was a big fan of John Acuff. And it was the first time he ever heard me speak. And I was telling our story and driving home. He goes, "We were homeless that summer. I thought we were just staying with Papa." I said, "No." I don't know how he didn't notice that. I think he just thought we packed up everything, not that we lost it. So it's really cute that the older boys just didn't even realize what was going on. But in us telling our story to them later of, yeah, we turned everything over to the Lord to figure out what were we doing wrong? Where did you want from us? But also sharing things in our life where we felt like, hey, God, we feel like God's asking us to do this. And it can be a little scary, but this is where we're going to step out in faith. It's those things that we share with the boys over the years that I think has really impacted their faith. Because there's occasionally, I remember a few years ago, God was asking me to do something and I was nervous about it. And I was telling my oldest son, he was 22, 23 at the time. And he said, "Mom, you may be nervous about it, but look at all the times God's come through for you before. He's going to come through for you again." And it's just so nice to see him, be living in this house for so many years and just watching his dad and I living a normal life. Because if that truism of more is caught than taught, well, it's good to give our kids something to catch.